Hey YouTubers, this is the Stick Figure Picker here, and I have a small little thrift store, rummage sale, and flea market haul for you. Didn't find a lot in the last few weeks. Last flea market we went to was Memorial Day weekend, and I only found one vintage item. Did a scope on some of the things that I found for Amazon, but you know that my channel is not dedicated to Amazon, although I did make a video about how to sell on FBA. Most of my channel is dedicated to vintage items, and vintage items only. So I'm going to start off today. I've got 9 items to show you. 3 of them currently are on my finger, so I will definitely get to those in just a sec. But the very first thing that I want to show you guys is this really cool 1970s Hamburglar ragdoll. I picked him up from a guy for $5. He did have a Ronald McDonald, but I already have one. Although $5 seems a lot for this, I did like a lot for this. I just decided to pick him up because I'd never seen him, or I'd seen him before, but I hadn't seen him with the cape. So I figured I'd grab him, and he's cool, and he knows better than to touch my hamburgers. Touch my hamburgers, fool. You're gonna wish you were stuffed again. Alright, and then, let's see, where do I want to start now? Okay, we'll start with the thrift store items. So, picked up this really neat looking tile plate. I would date it to probably early 1960s based on what my dad said. The 50s style didn't really go out until probably the mid-60s, and I'll show you that in a magazine that I have over there. So I paid $1.50 for this because another item that I'm going to show you happens to be $3 as well. Buy one, get one half off at this charity thrift store. Okay, this is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. This is a 1976 Rubbermaid twin turntable in gold. Extremely tacky. My aunt loves 70s yellow, so I might just give this to her. This was $3. It is complete. All of the plastic tubes are there, or the sticks are in there to help make it a 2-tier. So what I'm going to do is I looked it up. One person had one listed for $25 and it didn't sell for $25 and they had it with free shipping. So I'm probably just going to give this to my aunt. I've got enough stuff for FBA from this last few times I went out sourcing, so that's going to be an easy gift, I guess. Okay, from the last thrift store item that I picked up is this autographed picture. I paid $2 for it. I'm not 100% sure who this is. It says, to Flo Vogel, from a grateful friend, and then I can't read who this is. If there are any of you out there who know who this is, please let me know in the comments section, because I think this might be a pretty valuable picture, because this isn't a reprint. This is definitely an autographed picture. So please let me know. Again, I paid $2. It's in a really hideous frame. The reason that I knew it was an older actor, and it's not a newer picture, if you look at the curtains here, late 60s, early 70s for the bicentennial. And then my dad seems to think that this guy was English, like he was an English actor. Again, I don't know anything about this. I wish I knew who this was, and if I knew who it was, it would probably definitely help with the value. So please let me know. Okay, from the church rummage sale haul, I did get a few things for FBA, but again, I'm not going to show that. That's not what this YouTube channel is about. It's about vintage. So the only vintage piece that I picked up at that church sale was this really cute little snowman. And you all know how much I love my snowman. Come on, focus. So he was 50 cents. He did have a stick in him, so that indicates to me that he came out of one of those really ugly plastic flower arrangements. But I'm just going to keep him on my holiday shelf, because I think he's really cute and I love him. Okay, now this next item, this magazine here, called Secrets, is from April of 1960. I know I've mentioned before that I do like my media to be pre-1960. However, because this, the graphics in here still kind of have a 50s look to them, with the pinup girls and everything like that. So, to me, it's still fine, because 1960 is only a year from 1959, so it's good enough for me. And I paid $1.75 for this, which is awesome. And it's a great little thing to look at. Okay, my last 3 items are what I'm wearing on my finger fingers. Ooh, stay put. I hope it'll show up well in the, maybe I'll just take them off and show them to you. So these were $1.75 as well. They are flicker rings from the 1960s. So I have the Batman Club member ring, and it has Batman and Robin on it. This one, if you can find it, they can go for about $20, $25. Again, I do need some help from you all. I don't know if this is just a generic one, but if you could let me know who this is on here, please leave it in the comments. It's two gentlemen, obviously from the 60s or 70s, and they're like working with science or something. Can't tell, but it's definitely a cool piece. Again, he had 3 of them laying out. I wasn't going to pass them up. They're going to go in my jar of old stuff, of smalls. And then this one's my other favorite. It's the Monkeys. Official member of the Monkeys Ring Club. It's got all 4 of the Monkeys on there. If you don't know who the Monkeys are, their most iconic song is I'm a Believer. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. So it was $7 for the magazine and for these 3 rings here. Again, a really, really small haul. Not a lot of stuff. But that's my goal, not to bring home a lot of stuff. So that's all I got for you today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Follow me on Periscope under the Stick Figure Picker. Head over to Facebook. We can be friends on there. I should have the link in my description box. And if there are any questions that you may have regarding FBA or with selling on eBay or anything related to resale or just have a question in general for me, please leave it all down below in the comment section. So thank you so much and happy picking.